I say hi. I say welcome, welcome. The gentleman who is about to present this evening is no stranger to business. But before I go there, I want to start you on a thought. Something that I loved, I heard it the first time, and I'm going to share it with you. Entrepreneurship is living a few years of your life like most people won't, so that you can spend the rest of your life like most people can. Like most people can. Entrepreneurship, being in business for yourself, doing that which is necessary to create a legacy for your family, doing things differently, doing things better. The gentleman this afternoon, this evening, we are in Trinidad, it's evening time, is one who is no stranger to business. He has been in business for a number of years of his life, and I mean to say he's a very young man, so those years are not many, but he recognized very early, in order for him to do better for his family, he had to do better. He had contracts with Nestle. He had his own business. Then he ran his own business after he left Nestle, always seeking for more for his lovely wife and his three beautiful daughters. He's the head of his home. The Bible says in the book of Joshua, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. He's a man such as that. He's passionate about what he does. He's committed to what he does. There are not many men like that, and when you talk about people and you feel that sense of commitment, that sense of integrity, that sense of value and strength behind what someone does, it gives you real, real pleasure in saying, this is our leader, Cordell King James, our Blue Diamond. And we are very proud this evening because he is now leading in the world of fintech. He is going to share with you, he's going to educate you, he's going to tell you the world of fintech is the new world. And this evening, he is saying to you, your mind is like an umbrella. It works best when it is open. So, King, as I love to call him, I hand the mic over to you. Let them know what's the new world all about and the future that we are heading for. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Donna Samla Singh. It's a pleasure to be here with you all as we dive in to our presentation this evening and allow some stuff to unfold, some dynamic information that has impacted my life and the life of many other individuals. I would implore you to take a minute or two to share. Share this information, share this presentation right now. Get someone in front of this information that deserves to hear about the now. I don't even want to call it the future. I want to call it the right here and now. And the right here and now that we are living in, we are living in a time where there's nothing but digital being spoken of. The question is, are you prepared? Do you even know? Do you understand? And what is digital? Tonight, I would hope to help you understand what this digital concept means and what this entire revelation and opportunity can present for you and I. So allow me to share my screen with you. Why I can't get my screen full size. All right, we're in business here now. So friends, I'm a fintech consultant. I've been in the industry. I've been a fintech consultant for the last 4 years. Since 2016, I got started in the organization, and I could safely say maybe a year later, I understood a lot more. 2 years later, I could have scored myself a fintech consultant because within the first 2 years, I took time to learn, study, and understand this industry of what fintech happens to be. And all it is a fancy word for financial technology. And what I have decided to do is take advantage of what I didn't know. And at that time, I didn't know that I didn't know. I didn't understand what this entire concept of industry was all about. And I decided to learn. I decided to get involved. I decided to position myself. So tonight cry will be for you to decide to learn and position yourself. For you to decide, here what? I want more, I want to understand, and I want to get some money. And how is this opportunity going to help me increase my cash flow and more importantly, protect my wealth? This is what the opportunity you're going to hear about tonight. I want you to be relaxed. I want you to take it easy to understand that hundreds of thousands, millions of people, to be honest, is involved in this business, involved in this organization. So relax. It is not a scam. No one is going anywhere. The moment you join, the business is going to fall apart. That's not possible. That's not going to happen. It's 4 years now we involved in this organization and it has not fallen apart or ran away as of yet. And I don't think because you come in, it's going to happen. So please relax your mind, set your conscience free, and know that you have a chance to join one of the largest global opportunities in the world in over 6 different continents with over 3.7 million accounts or people involved. What is the mission that we're on? The mission of One Life Network is to enable a global community of web users to take an active part of using and improving new cutting-edge digital products and services. This is a fact that I'm sharing with you here. This digital product and services, this global community, we actually saw this happen just 2-3 weeks ago at a global event we had on the 25th, where we had over 50 different nations participating in an online platform of shopping. You will see more in the presentation, understand a little more as I go on. The point that I'm making to you is that we are developing a global community. In our mission, the aim is to increase the quality of your life. We just had an election. There's elections coming in the US. There's always some election. I've never heard anyone campaigning saying they want to increase the quality of your life. This is our aim. This is what we would desire to do. But most importantly, I think in our educational concept, and I think in our entire mission, is to provide an alternative to equal access and to practical and relevant financial education to people worldwide. This stands out to me. This grabbed my attention. This was eye-opening. Equal access to practical and relevant financial education to people worldwide. That screams to me that right now, the information that's out there is not equal. Something is wrong when it comes to financial literacy and understanding. And it leads me to ask you to just think for a moment, why do they leave out in the curriculum of school from the ages of 8, 9, 10, all the way up to 18, 20? Why do they leave out financial literacy? If this don't get your attention now, I don't think nothing will tonight. I want you to know that we all desire, work, and pursue making a living, getting income, surviving, if you want to say it in that manner. But in all this work that we are doing for the money, how many of us really understand it? And we believe if you choose to understand this money and the concept of and what is money through our education, we'll be able to create a natural evolution. We'll be able to create new economic growth. We'll be able to help you see the situation clearly, my friends. Clearly, clearly, clearly. So, the global financial revolution is taking place. And why would I say a revolution is taking place? Because money is evolving, and money has always evolved from the beginning of time. There's many different forms, but I want to go back to what money is. And money started on trust. That's the reason why money started. It started on trust. Your apples, my bananas. That was bartering. And that bartering trust is the reason why money started, my friends. What we're saying to you is that it evolved from that trust to gold coins, which was another form of money. There's 13 different types of money in between there, salt, shekels, wood, because money is whatever we agree upon to exchange for goods and services. But every time we evolve in money is because society, humans was looking for a way to communicate easier. Because money is also a form of communication. So the bartering started to be a challenge from leaving from San Fernando to Mova, hoping to get free exchange for our value. So the gold coins was easier to carry around at one point. But then the gold coins started to be a burden to carry around because criminals could notice, or pirates in those days, hey, they're carrying gold. Look how lean their purses. Look how heavy their pockets are. It started to be a challenge to conceal and move around with so much gold. It evolved to paper currency. And this is the dispensation we know and we grew up in. And this paper currency is a currency, friends, that's still here today. But it has issues. And it has also evolved, and many of us have not paid attention to it. You see, paper currency is also known as fiat currency. And fiat currency is not backed by any physical commodity. The biggest risk for fiat currency is becoming worthless due to hyperinflation. This paper currency is tied in and utilized in the card system. This card system is tied in and utilized in this digital system. All these systems here is based on fiat currency and paper money. Even though it's digital and it's PayPal and Apple Pay and WePay and all these different type of pays, it's still tied into the paper currency, just like any credit card or debit card. And the problem with paper currency, as I read here, is it becoming worthless. Forget hyperinflation. It's becoming worthless even without hyperinflation because every year we experience the loss of buying power. But friends, I introduce you to the evolution that we need to be a part of, that you're here to hear about tonight. You're here to hear about cryptocurrency and the concept thereof, how you can participate, how will work for you, and how it's working for many others. This cryptocurrency is here to level the playing field when it comes to money and the concept of. And if you do not have any, or if you do not understand, I am suggesting you get in contact with the person that introduced you. You sit down with whoever knows more about this concept than you, and you find out what package should I start with and what package can I start with, because you absolutely need to start. None of us have enough of these ones that I'm going to introduce you to. And the fact is that the world needs cryptocurrency. Who needs it? The globe. If you're with me right now, I want you to just think, who needs it? Everyone. Just have those thoughts in your mind. When you see and you listen to me and you hear me speak of who needs cryptocurrency, think about it right now. I do. I need it. Everyone needs it. That's who needs the cryptocurrency, friends. Do you know that there's an unbanked population of over 2.5 billion people that don't have access to bank or simple banking? Even right here in Trinidad and Tobago, we have an unbanked population. I was in Moruga and speaking to some of the first people down there. They let us know that the closest place to them when it comes for them to do any banking is in Princeton, which is quite a drive away. So in that village, they do plenty trade amongst themselves. They're still doing some bartering. How much more could it be if we can introduce digital bartering to them? I believe there's going to be massive success in this regards. Because the bank, guess what they have? When I went down there, the guy had a smartphone. A lot of people have what? Smartphone and smart devices. And in order for cryptocurrency to work, all you need is smart device and internet access. And we can safely say that Globe have that. It has the internet access. Everyone has a smartphone. There's more smartphones in Trinidad and Tobago than there are people. Some people have 2 and 3. Being very serious with you. So there's an industry here for us. There's a marketplace here for us. Remittances, using Western Union and MoneyGram, sending money all across the globe. This is yet another reason why this cryptocurrency aspect is needed. We want to send money like a text message. It's as simple as that, friends. You see, tonight, I just want to bring the simplicity of this concept across. This cryptocurrency has a marketplace. The marketplace is not just 2 persons or 3 persons. The marketplace is the population of the globe, because the entire population of the globe interacts with money. No one could tell me different. We all interact with money, even those that say they don't like it, that say they don't want no parts of going after money, yet they work. This, my friends, what we want to bring to you is understanding of this now presence that we are living in, where persons are utilizing the services. Think about it. You walk into Western Union, MoneyGram, and you leave there with a slip. You call, you give your family or your loved one, you send them a message, you give them the slip, you send a picture, whatever it is, they get the number. Once they get that number, as good as them having the money with their ID. But Western Union didn't do anything of the sort. They send that message like a text. They send that money like a text. Why you can't do the same? This is where we are. We want to make global trade easier. Settling of cross-border settlements. Buying and selling of goods. Reducing fraud. Cryptocurrency settle transactions faster. This is what the world is gravitating to, because people want faster transactions. But here's one of the most important slides that you hear me speak about tonight, is the purpose in which this cryptocurrency started. It started in 2008, and the first cryptocurrency at that time was a cryptocurrency by the name of Bitcoin. It started to be mined, and persons started to interact when it was at 3 and 10 cents USD for one. Today, it was over 12,000 US dollars for one Bitcoin. Incredible, I say to you, friends. That's what's happening in this whole concept. So here it is. I'm discussing a currency. I'm discussing money. I'm discussing an instrument that can be used to settle payments. That's what we're discussing. And I'm discussing how the value of it has increased. It fluctuates. There may be some issues there. But what I do not want you to miss is that it offers a solution to protect your wealth and protect your income. And if you tell me you don't have any wealth to protect, you have to get involved in this opportunity, because this is for you. You see, what we have to realize is no matter the currency, you lose purchasing power every single year. We're in 2020 now, and we can be certain by 2021, the price of goods and services is going to go up. But the truth is, the goods and services are not going up. The value of your currency, whether it's euro, US, or TT dollars, is going down. I'm letting you know, your Trinidad dollars here, your US dollar, your euro, is what's known as fiat currency, paper dollars, whatever you want to call it. What I do need you to do is associate it with guaranteed debt, guaranteed loss of buying power, guaranteed every single year. How could we live with dying money? Then we are living to die. And that's what we have to be very, very careful about, living to die. Friends, I ask you, I beseech you, to come into this understanding and decide how you want to know more. You don't have to understand anything that I'm saying tonight. Everything I'm saying tonight could be alien to you. What you need to say, do I know all that I need to know about money? And if you could answer yourself truthfully and say, no, you do not, there's room for you to participate. You need to get involved. You need to diversify your portfolio. And you need to say, I have to get some of this information, education, that can get me the coin. Because at the end of the day, friends, I want you to disregard whether the coin goes up in value. At least with the coin concept, with what we're introducing you to our cryptocurrency in particular. I don't know about the others, but I could tell you about who we are. Our cryptocurrency, it has the opportunity to increase in value. You want to participate in that. You want to understand that in this cryptocurrency aspect, this cryptocurrency sphere, this cryptocurrency circle, you need to know that the price could go up, remain the same, or go down in value. But at least there's the opportunity to go up or remain the same. The fact is, there's no guarantee of loss every single year. You cannot stay in the one fiat basket and decide, I'm good here. You need to evolve. And the only way for you to feel safe by doing that is education. And the education is the very heart of our company. We have from 7 levels of finance to 4 levels of Forex learning and education to 5 levels of Forex learning and education to 4 levels of law. This is the information we have. We even have our hottest topic, which is called the blockchain package and blockchain education, which you should definitely take advantage of. The point I'm saying to you, friends, is that you can learn today and lead tomorrow. This blockchain package for 2,000 euros is a win-win-win situation for you. You're going to receive 22,000 promotional tokens, and I'll show you how all of this is breaking down in a second. The point that I'm making to you is very relevant. You're going to learn what is a digital ledger wallet and why you need a ledger wallet. This is the information you're going to learn, friends. Why just have the regular traditional wallet in your pocket? Why not have a digital wallet? Why not have a ledger wallet? You know why? Because you don't know about it or you don't understand it. And what we want to offer you is the chance and the opportunity to understand it, friends. Understand the word cryptocurrency so you can release your fright. You can de-stress. Because we are not selling you hocus pocus. We're not selling you a here today, gone tomorrow, but we're selling you the information you need to feel comfortable in wanting to do more. Cryptocurrency is simple. It's a protocol that allows the validation of a transaction without the need of a third party such as bank, credit card companies, or escrow agents. So if you don't need any of these third party agents, what is this? If you don't need a bank, credit card company, or escrow agent, who you think might be a little disturbed about cryptocurrency? Pause and think about that for a moment. Who do you think might be appalled or against? But guess what? You might think the credit card companies and the escrow agents and the banks might be pushing against it, but do you know that they're currently trying to partner, find out, and start their own? And those who don't start their own, they're trying to partner, work with someone else in the cryptocurrency space. That's exactly what's happening. So I'm letting you know that this is a must get involved in. You see, the reason why this cryptocurrency is here is because it wants to help you reduce the pitfalls of the monetary system. Because with the cryptocurrency, I want to remind you again, you don't have to have a guarantee of losing in your buying power. Because of the supply and demand effect, it operates like virtual gold. The more the cryptocurrency is used, the more the demand, the more the value rises. I cannot say the same for the Trinidad and Tobago dollar. Every time they print more money, the money loses its value because there's more in circulation. Why? Because there's no demand. But what monitors all of this? The blockchain. The blockchain is a digital technology that records and verifies the transactions. It's cost efficient. Guess what's most important about it? It's safe. This ledger, which is tied into the ledger wallet concept I'm speaking to you about, can trace anything of value, friends. It is saved by what? Storing information in a consistent, unbroken sequence that makes the system safer by eliminating attempts of fraud, duplicity, and forgery. That's what we have a chance to be a part of. This is why I'm inviting you to understand the theory and the practical that we have. Persons are going to colleges, going to schools, going to universities, taking classes online. They're doing all what they can to learn about this blockchain technology. And all what they're learning about this blockchain technology, persons who are on the outside of our system, they're just getting theory. There's no practical for them to participate to see if what they're learning has done for them could actually be applied. With us, we are going to give you the theory with the practical. So let's say you purchase one of our blockchain courses, level 2 to be exact. They're currently working on more levels, so more levels to come. But don't forget that we have other levels in the finance that cost more than 2,000 euros. And we even have levels that cost less than 2,000 euros. So you have to find out what niche, where you have, maybe you have a discretionary income of 100,000 TT dollars and you want to know how could you use that. Maybe you have a discretionary income of 2,000. It depends on you, but we are here to help you. We are here to serve you, to give you the theory and help you understand the practical that you have. But you have to help yourself by being willing to learn. So this educational package gives you 22,000 tokens. It's going to give you what's considered to be a split, what's considered to be a difficulty rate, what's going to be considered the tokens to be mined. Here, what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to explain all of that. What I want to explain to you is the beginning. You purchase a level 2 blockchain educational package for 2,000 euros. What I want to mention is the value that OneCoin is currently at. It's currently at 42 euros for one coin. I'm going to mention the value we projected to be at in 1 year, which is 75 euros. So here what's happening. You multiply this 58 coins by this 75 euros. You're going to see your e-wallet, your One Life back office wallet with 4,400 euros. This was be a euro sign. This 4,400 euros, my friends, is more than what you initially started with 1 year later. Don't forget, wherever you have this 20,000 TT, this 2,000 euro, if you left it there, the value would lose value 1 year from now. But the fact that you decided to join the system and you own some ones, and you own some of these ones, these coins, my friend, this is what caused the value to increase. You know your fiat currency can never increase. So you don't attempt to try to sell what caused you to have an experience increase and say, I won back my fiat. No. Guess what you can do though? You can use it on a platform, or you can hold. It's up to you. But the exchangeable option with the Deal Shaker platform is a huge opportunity in itself. So I would encourage you to participate in this. Don't be nervous, don't be concerned, don't be scared. This is a great opportunity for you to learn and earn. That's what we offer. Theory and practical at its best. Why not? So friends, there's all type of different packages, as I mentioned to you before, that you can start with. That's going to give you a various amount of different tokens that can become ones eventually. You have to decide where you want to start at. What I want you to understand is that this one ecosystem, this OneCoin system, my friends, has the education, which is the OneAcademy arm. The exchange and digital wallet, that is a part of the system. That is to come. But we have so much more to build out before that side open up. We need to create demand for the very supply that we have. So we have work to do where in this One Life network, which is building the community. You cannot watch this COVID situation and tell me you are locked in or you are experiencing a lengthy time in your house every single day for the next 28 days, in particular for Trinidad and Tobago. We are in a partial quarantine lockdown. You cannot tell me that you are not interested in leaving your house with a new skill, with new information. And better than that, obtaining the currency of choice for the world, I personally believe. positioning yourself, diversifying your portfolio, and participating in the second economy. You cannot tell me you're not interested in that. This entire deal shaker merchant and one forex and this entire ecosystem here, this wheel here, friends, this is a wheel by itself. This is every function we need to operate when it comes to currency. I encourage you to don't look one. When I got started, I had the chance to get started in July. And right when I got started, a month after, I had a chance to see value increase. I'm saying to you, when I started, it was at this rate. Today is at this. You should start here and now. What it would be 4 years later? What it be 1 year later? Only time will tell. And the time that's constructive as we continue to build and build and build this business. Because our desire, because everyone is speaking about cryptocurrency in the world, our desire is to be the #1 cryptocurrency in the world. And I hold no bones in saying that. We are proven with our usability, and we surely are expanding throughout the globe in different markets. Please notice I've never used the word investment in this presentation because this is not an investment opportunity. If you want to say you're investing in your education and you're investing in yourself, no problems. By all means, you could use the word investment. But the truth is, we do not sell coins or tokens. This is a gift you receive free. We sell financial literacy. We sell financial education. We sell the #1 trending way for learning now. You are seeing COVID fast track the learning experience online. You cannot tell me you're not seeing this online and then tell me that this business or this is not real. Colleagues, friends, you have to accept this learning opportunity because it gives you not just theory, but the practical. You're going to get those promotional tokens that can become ones. And the ones that you're going to hold, friend, is me and you shaping the new economy, shaping the world, and shaping the globe together. That's what you and I are doing. We are creating our own currency, but not just here in Trinidad and Tobago. It's here in Suriname. It's here in Barbados. It's here in Romania, here in Italy. There's a believer in over 190 different countries. There's one person that believes in this concept. And that's all we're looking for is believers who are willing to come in, learn, understand, and teach. Teach someone else to diversify, hold the second economy as we continue to build to create the usability we want. Because no one could just come and just take over just like that. You see, you have a chance to become a pioneer or become a user. The fact is you did not pioneer Facebook. You did not. You're not an original Facebook user. But today you're on Facebook. Apple, majority of people have some sort of Apple device, whether it's from AirPods to Mac to whatever. They have some sort of Apple device. None of us bought any shares in Apple. I know for sure I didn't have any Bitcoins when it was 10 cents. And today, as I mentioned, is over 12,000 US dollars. It fluctuates. One moment is 7,000, one minute is 4,000. It fluctuates. There's no denying that. But right now it's trending up. And there's a lot of conversation about that. I'm saying to you, colleagues and friends, that something is happening. And you can just say to yourself, you have never pioneered or been at the start in any of these projects. I want you to know OneCoin still, we at the start. You may see it at 42 euros, that's nothing compared to where I believe it's going to go. But what I believe needs to happen for it to go where it's going to go, it'll take all of us doing a little bit more than you're currently doing. Each one bring one. What type of community can we bring? If you have to spend the entire month just to get one person involved in the organization, do that. But just don't invite the same person every single day to frustrate yourself. Invite new faces, invite 10 persons, one will show up. The decision is yours to become a pioneer in this organization. Do not just end up a user, my friends. So I want to show you the video. I want to show you the video that proves the point I want to make about the usability. I want to show you what occurred a week ago to let me know I'm involved in something very, very, very serious. So you can tune on your ears. It might start off very loud just to wake you up. It's sleeping. This Global Expo changed everything. 25th, first online Yashika Expo. Merchants, products, services, one common denominator. Thousands of offers to use one. You have to know that we are a global community. We are the first online country. And this event proves that we are online country.
Realmente es un placer dar lugar a un evento de esta magnitud a nivel mundial que por primera vez estamos haciendo historia juntos. We are making history together.
Yes, friends. We are making history together. And I say we for the persons who are already involved. I'm asking you to come in and join us. Join us to make history. If you have never left a mark in the world before, we are sure that with this opportunity, you are going to leave a mark in the world. If you have no one in your family lineage that you can remember from before, meaning your grandfather, or anyone of significance, it's because they have never left anything for you or myself. I am saying I refuse to pass that on. My children going to remember who I am because I'm building and leaving a foundational education that they could definitely utilize. What is your dinner table conversations when the evening comes with your family and your loved ones? Could you have an intellectual conversation about money, about the mold and the shape of money, and more important, the now presence of money? Friends and colleagues, I invite you to join us on this journey where we believe in one life is offering more life to the world. It's all about this one ecosystem and becoming one people, regardless of the religion, the faith, the race, the creed, regardless of it all. There's one language we're speaking, and that's ones. Thank you so much for your time this evening. I look forward to seeing new eyeballs, new persons getting started, testimonies of people who just got started in this organization as we continue to build, and build some more. One's out.
One's out. I love it. I love it. I love it. What are we selling? King brought that up and, my mind jerked. I said, okay, what are we selling? He made a point, but I thought of this. We are selling education that prepares you for change. He said we are selling financial literacy, the number one trending way for learning new things online, shaping the new economy, creating throughout the world a new currency. We are a comfortable people, a people who accept the norm. We were born into a system that is called the banking system, and many of us don't know what that involves, and we continue to walk normal. But change is here. King James just shared with us, he educated us, he showed us what is happening in the world around us. Are you still sitting there? Or are you getting back to the person who invited you immediately? But King James spoke. And I want to invite another couple, or a couple, I should say, not another couple, because King James alone spoke. His beautiful wife is sitting at home, relaxing, probably watching him speak. So I want to invite a diamond couple. King James is our blue diamond, and I want to invite a diamond couple, Ivan and Michelle Mark. They have been in the world of banking, in the world of business, in the world of insurance. They know what is the new trend out there. They understand what is happening. And I hope that Ivan and Michelle can share with us this evening some of their thoughts. I see that their pick says, let's plan for the future economy. Ivan and Michelle, are you there? Beautiful. Please, the mic is
Hi,
yours.
Don.
Share with us.
Hi, Donna. Good night, everyone. It's great to be able to share with you all. Every time I hear this presentation, I get so worked up because I know we are adding value together. And yes, we are from the finance field, and that is what made us look into it, because you're selling the education, as you just said. But the thing is, you're getting education with a twist, in that you're learning about this new system or this new payment system that many of us did not know about. So coming from finance, coming from the banking and the insurance field, we decided to get involved and to learn this so that we can actually give better advice, not just to our clients, but to our families, our friends, and many more. So with that being said, I want everyone to understand, I always believe in the two economies. And this is two economies. It's operating side by side. While you're working in Trinidad and Tobago or wherever you are, you can actually earn TT currency. But with understanding and getting the education like the blockchain and understanding how this technology works, you can earn in other currencies. And one happens to be cryptocurrency, and also there is euro dollars that can be earned. So to me, it's a win-win-win situation, because we are being educated and earning at the same time. So with that being said, as Cordell, as King said, I think we are waiting the new people to make that decision and just get on board, because you are adding value, not just to yourself, but to the many people that you'll cross paths with. A legacy, as he said, you're leaving for your children and your children's children, and that's biblical. So I really appreciate the time. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to share.
Michelle, it is always a pleasure because there are always words of wisdom coming. We are a strong team. We are a team of powerful people who recognize the change. I love it. Let's plan for the future economy. You are going to sit there, you're going to listen to this, your friend will share it with you, and you are going to go about business as usual. Well, this evening, I want to leave you with a thought. Business changes. No matter what you do, business changes. There are many people who got up this morning, their life changed. They don't have a job anymore. They may be ill. We don't know, but we know that change is a constant. Technology changes. Look at the world around us. I mean, I think one day I might get up and you might have a robot husband. You don't know. You don't know. There are so many things happening out there in the world of technology. And we have shared with you this evening that money has changed. It has changed its face. The team you're working with in the business place, on the play field, wherever you are, that may change. People in the team change. The problem isn't change, because change is going to happen. No matter what we do, change is going to happen. The problem rather is the inability to cope with and accept change when it comes. The inability to accept change when it comes. You see, because we are people who are constant, we're in a mold, we have been cultured to believe this and to think this and to go this direction. When change comes, change causes you to change from the norm, to accept a new normal, because that is the language we are speaking today. You have been educated. I mean, every time I hear these presentations, I tell myself, Where are the people who should be seeing this and taking action and doing something to leave a legacy for their family? This evening, it's not a game. It's your life. It's your family's life. Stop sitting there. Get back to the person who invited you. Accept change. Realize. I spoke to a young lady today, and she said to me, I know it is happening. I know cryptocurrency is here. I have to do more because she's part of the community. She said, I have to do more. I said, you need, not just have to, but you need to do more. There's an urgent need to address this situation in your life, to position yourself financially. I can say no more, except for you to remember to open your mind, because remember, an umbrella works best when it is open. And these days are rainy days in the world of finance and the world around us. So, guys, get back to the person who invited you. On the 21st of August to the 23rd of August, we are having a deal shaker in Romania. Huh. You're going to be there online because that's the new way of doing things. So our money has to be online. And as King James said, we are shaping a new economy, a new currency. Come, be part of this community and leave a legacy. Let your family remember your name, because I know King James' family will remember his name, and so will many others. And I know my family will remember my name, because we are creating a difference for them in the world. Come, join us and be part of this. Every evening we are here at 8 p.m., sharing with you, educating you, and telling you, wake up. The world is calling for a new normal. Be part of it. Be blessed. Join us tomorrow, and we'll be here to share with you what you can do to change your future in this new world of one's cryptocurrency. So I say one's out to everyone, and thank you for being part of this, to all of you. Blessed night.